I eventually started selling vacuums and for Oric in Athens, Georgia. And I was really good at it. Like, to tell you the truth, the month before I actually quit my job, when the reports came out, I was the #1 salesman of this floor cleaning machine called the Orbiter, which does every floor surface: concrete, linoleum, tile, marble, stone, carpet. And it's the best way to clean carpet, but I don't do that anymore. So I started doing my show out there because of what we had talked about with Cellini and the freedom that he had in his eyes. And I sucked at the beginning. I was really not that good, but I kept doing it. And it got to the point where we would be slow in the vacuum shop, and I'd be looking outside, and it was sunny and beautiful. And in my mind, I'm thinking there's hundreds and thousands of people that could be seeing a magic show instead of me waiting for somebody to come into the store. I mean, I was still getting salary plus commission, but I wanted to struggle, and I decided I'd rather be an okay street performer than the best vacuum salesman in the world. And I was actually sitting, this is kind of funny, I was sitting with my employee, I was managing the store in Athens, working like 50 hours a week. And I was right on the edge, the cusp of like, I even told my employee, I was like, I know this sounds crazy, but I'm considering calling our boss, the guy who owns the stores, and telling him I got to do street performing full time. And she was like, ooh, that's kind of tough. My dad said, horrible idea. My mom said, horrible idea. My girlfriend at the time, no, you didn't. She's seen my show. No, it's not a good idea. And we did a coin flip. She goes, listen, if it lands on heads, or if you call it right, you call now. And I had the phone in my ear, like I was already, like, had the number dialed in. If you nail it, you call them. If you don't, you stay. Flip the coin, heads. It's heads. I went boop. And I called him up and I said, listen, I know this sounds crazy, but I have to do this for myself. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to leave you hanging. I will put my 2 weeks in. I just can't do this anymore. And he said, it would be horrible to lose you, but I understand. And that's what I've been doing ever since.